Hey there, YouTube. Today, we get to experience some comedy in the game. We're off to Thavnir. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check the Patreon down below. More about that at the end of the video.
Well now, this is about a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge, we're associates of Kryl, the students of Baldessian. We seek passage to Thavnir, and understand you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome, welcome. The test subjects. Test subjects. Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So in order to travel to the Aetheryte, you'll really need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out where you're a mess of aether rolling through the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of the Aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to an Aetheryte without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years we've labored to make such travel possible. People might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of Aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly, this changes everything. Well, my language is maybe a bit misleading. The user needs not attune to these Aetherites, but the Aetherites themselves must be pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between 2 points. But it just so happens that our first test pair of Aetherites, one that's been installed here in Shalian, and the other in Gilmad, a port town in Thavnir. As you may know, our nation was long maintained strong ties with Razatan, and indeed we owe much to this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So, to sum it up, these Aetherites are fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these Aetherites were made for people like you, your good self. These magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true, and far be it for me to worry about such things. But do we have the permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the life stream. Gettlemod, thank you, Fame. In the statistically unlikely event something goes awry, but it's plain that you and most people, Mistress Kryl truly knows how to pick them. I love this. Row, fight the power! Row, how you doing? How's your day going? Ads, any snipers? If I might change the subject, a Master Wilfson and Mistress Bloida not present today. Oh, didn't you hear? They recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. Any other questions? No? Let's get going before you change your minds. Please send your preparations at outside the Aetheryte Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Let's go before you change your minds. It's pretty great. I love how all of us are like, well, fuck, I guess we have no choice. Well, gosh darn diddly damn it. Finish up in Charlian, are we? Yep, we just finished the Charlian portion. Now we're going to a place that starts with a T. Thaliak or something?
We're all set.
I wasn't too off in the voice. It is kind of squeaky. Wasn't too far off.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
Do you want more test
3.
subjects?
I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir. Is it just me, or does he have some like Liam O'Brien playing Illidan vibes?
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Exactly. Can I have more, please?
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
Starts with the T for trauma. Astidian is about to thank his gods. Because, like, she does kind of sound like Tracer Kyo.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Oh. Are our souls being taken to the first
one
again?
last thing.
What? What?
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Chat?
What?
Whoa. Oh. No. Dude, I hope we, like, fall from the sky, too. I hope it's not, like, a clean landing. Ooh, map transition. Hachi Machi, am I ready? Farubi, welcome to chat. How you doing? How'd you find this little piece of the internet?
Thavner, home to city-state Rad's Asthar. Rising from the southeast waters of the boundary,
This give me some Besaid vibes from Final Fantasy X.
Between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation,
hello,
an
tower.
iron stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay.
For a time, and then giant, horrifying H.R. Geiger tower appears. Okay, I'm here in one piece.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice.
I wish we just, like,
What
fell from the air.
choice do you have?
F in chat, F in chat.
What chance?
I'm about to say. Oh 07, 07.
Against such an insidious foe.
Ooh. Oriente passed out like he was on the beach at the end of the base part of Shadowbringers. Oh Lord, he's gone. Boy, might as well be in the fetal position. Oh no.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Oh my gosh. Oh god.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
But alcohol? Why would that help? At least you mean water. Snack buying time. Hell yeah. Fashion show? I wouldn't mind if you guys want to get glands ready. I don't have any money for a prize.
Trials instructions. Don't let Astinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
I love this. What are we doing? The Hangover Part 4 right now? I can do it. I'll save the Scion's gold coffers. I'll do it. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, you'll be able to reach Astidian in time. I know, can it be worse than Alfino buying back, oh god, whose sword was it? It wasn't Kien's. Gosetsu, it was Gosetsu's sword. Crown Tatar's main concern, don't let him spend money. Exactly. We can't have the science coffers empty, can we?
You there. I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with aether sickness. By the Matsuda, a traveler. Greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me, my special Amra Lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By the way, of a warm welcome to Thavnia, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low, low price of 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. The price is pyrone robbery, and you want to say switch to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Oh, you're being swindled. You must stand for Estinian and using gestures to deny. How much you want to bet he's not going to get it? Actually, wait, before I do anything, talk to him first. 19,800 gil. That's a reasonable deal, isn't it? It's best rated by $200 yogurts. This is the kind of guy that would get caught up in an MLM. No, don't do it. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Do this sign. It's universal for money. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? This merchant's swindling me. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to my price is confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for the 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for the both of us. Very well, then. Your coin. If you guys have watched Critical Role, this gives me, like, strong grog bartering with merchants vibe. Like, whenever he would be, like, left off to buy things, he'd just be like, oh, could I offer you more gil than it's worth? Gonna grab dinner, I'll be following you on my way? Hell yeah, dude. Let me know what it is. I'm hungry. Oh my god, you're right, right? I think he's saying he doesn't understand money because he was actually paid while he was the Azure Dragoon whenever went to pick up his paychecks. So now he got it all at once just to know how money works. That's a great idea. It's like, he's just been wandering the land, like killing wildlife and cooking it. Meanwhile, he's got like a Green Gots bank full of coin. Just a merchant mining his wares, and in the background you hear, roar, Nidhogg! Just a Stydian through the air. Why'd you bring Pilkin to this, dear god? That's right, you haven't seen it, Brooke. I don't think you have. Oh, gosh. Let me see if I can find it. It's in the Clips channel. Back a few months ago, I did a punishment stream where I, where I was doing Cuphead, and every 3 deaths I did, I would have to spin a wheel. Let me move my camera so you guys can see. So this is little baby Talael. He has been streaming for hours, dying, is drunk as fuck, and he rolled the 1% on the wheel. Drink Pilk. And someone also redeemed the Ara Ara redeem. Here you go. Here you go. Ara. Look at him. Look how sad he is. Oh. He's so sad. Oh. Look at this sad baby. Oh. I didn't sip it. It's all the way gone. This poor boy. Here, buddy. Drink up. Praise be to the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee, Estidian, and to the fine fruits of this land. You are in time. Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath. See, what I want to know is how they learned that Estidian spent that much money. Like, what did he buy on his outings? Sweet. Sweet release. you haven't already, you should have had yours. Oh yeah, he is just wandering off the markets alone. Oh god, I did let him go. Damn, the snaps. It really does feel like a beat poetry background. Right, I'm ready to go on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. The hair? Ooh, Chad is... Oh, is it hot in here? Ooh. I don't know. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, God. Can I get an emote spam in chat? I've bound it. 'Tis the most I can do against this heat short of shedding my armor. Hey, do that too. Hey, Estinian. Shed that armor too, baby boy. Shush. A local vendor. The man said it's Stalavanian weave. Tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 940 gil. A steal, I was told. It's nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alfino could hold a candle to you. It's not uncommon for merchants that the price is high, but does it seem excessive here? Toil's babysitting here? Not well. I'm inclined to agree with thine assessment. It doth seem excessive. Unusually so. Claiming Thavni as his dominion, the nation of Razat Han hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Montaga tribe indigenous to the island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling of culture, rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of the Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over, a development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint between east and west. Lurk eating dinner? Enjoy! All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Razat Han, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given the merchants of Gateway Town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Said it right, I got it wrong for the longest time myself. For those of you who haven't heard, back when I first started, Baldessian, for about 3 months I pronounced it Blade Scion until chat corrected me. Just so, the opportunistic pricing in this rampant doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it will be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Sounds like a Magic the Gathering card, it does. Prudent and practical eye. We've not to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Kryle's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in... Yedelmart. Excellent. We didn't get off by a flying start, but we'll make up for it. What am I doing? I over-recorded my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have had a consortium to keep afloat, like... Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit. Be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Salt Wind Sails, the Harbor Guild's building across the water from here. Best part of the Paladin quest or the Gladiator quest? Yeah, yes, correct, Sven. Fair and valid. The Dalmascans aren't coming. I'm Captain Bosch from Dalmasca. Real homies will get that Final Fantasy XI reference. We already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it?
Don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And there's the tower sitting on our doorstep, spilling out monstrosities. City has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for wanting to take the risk.
Yeah, but this will be an enormous loss. All right. Forget the dumb Askins. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed.
We know all these things, Kalazan, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. Did I say 11? Did I say 11? Holy shit. You're right, Ryu. 12. I'm Captain Bosch. And you are? Better Call Saul. Fane, back in timeout. Back in timeout for that pun.
Wait, you're a foreigner, aren't you? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant.
No, but I have a sword.
I see. That's a shame. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk with one of the others.
Excuse me.
Yo! My name is Matza, and I'm here to see Kazal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then.
We got the little elephant man. Oh my god. If someone can find this for me, I will give you VIP. There was an old Yu-Gi-Oh card that was like a 2400 monster that was an elephant with like a battle stand. And I can not remember what it was called. And like, I will literally VIP you now if you can find out what that card is. Like, Elish, something, no. Ah! That's literally all I have for you. Old Yu-Gi-Oh card battling elephant. Garnacia Elefante Svent! Sven wins! Sven wins!
Oh, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kazalan too, didn't you? I'm Bastia, a fisherman from Akyali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kazal, who offers it in foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. If I may ask, what is it that you do?
I literally was going for a Biggs the Cat tour. You were on my wavelength. Me and you were the same.
An adventurer, you say? Froggy! And you travel the world helping people. Then, that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me. The portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as this sounds, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done?
When have I ever been known to be mercantile?
If you're willing, please let me know. We can begin at once.
The events of follow cannot be skipped. Why would I want to skip it? What do you mean?
You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right, please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people in here in Yelamad. I'll observe you and learn.
They're just like, yeah, there's alpha people, so what? It's true.
Yes.
Fish, I got a fish here. Fresh fish, straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth.
I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is, rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks, but no thanks.
You failed to make the sale. No.
Never mind. It never goes well the first time. I'm sure you'll fare better with the next customer.
So chat, I don't know how to tell you this, but the tiny gremlin that lives inside my head is screaming at me to just do the bad thing each time. And I don't think I can tell it no. So my poor elephant friend is going to learn nothing. Wah, 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 wah. It's dangerous to be on a motorcycle on a roof. Get down, young child. The gremlin must be fed. Oh no, Yorochi.
When you walk, are you? You sell fruit, but you...
Oh, you're not a...
I guess this is your voice now. If so, I want to buy some armor. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be extra quality.
Amra Shmamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need.
No, as I said, it's armor I want. If I wanted fish, I would have asked for it.
Oh well, if it's not what they want, there's no point forcing it. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we?
He went full preach to Taru? Nani? Speech 1. Speech skill down. My charisma score is 0. 0 out of 10. Pip, that's so mean. What if you were nice to the streamer? Huh? What? Oh, by the way, chat. Currently, we are at 202 subscribers. Once we hit 300 total subscribers, that's right, you, chat, you get to design a Lalafell for me to turn myself into. But what does that mean, Talail? It means that once we hit 300 subs, we'll have a contest. Yes, a contest. People will make designs of Lalafells, and then we put it against each other, and one will win. And that's the Lalafell that I will turn myself into for a full month. That's right. That's right. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh my god, it's my stomach. Ugh. Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will set your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. Good food is the last thing I need right now. You sell your fish to someone else. That's when the streamer isn't deliberately whipping his sales.
Never mind. We're just approaching a bad time. Time is everything, yes? Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let's return to the pier.
Zero fish sold, bad ending, locked in. Go down with the ship. You know what the thing is, chat? I didn't want to sell any fish. Why? Because I hate fish. That's right. Doesn't like tea, doesn't like coffee, doesn't like fish. Why are we watching this madman? That I think back to Realm Reborn. Oh god, oh no. I can't, not again. Not like this. Not like this.
Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, the way you fearlessly approach strangers give me much courage. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too.
Hey, I'm glad you gleaned something from that. How do I stay awake? Hashtag not sponsored. Crack! You're right, Dolphin.
Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kazalon soon.
I also go to bed at like 10:30. I don't stay up late.
I thought I heard a familiar...
Oh, I thought I heard a familiar voice. And who should we but Mastia?
Kozla! Have you finished your business at the guild?
So you were there too? Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. No ships coming in and hardly any going out. There simply aren't any options. at this rate.
So, you can't buy my fish anymore?
Oh, my heart's... Why is my heart breaking? No. Wait. No. I feel bad for not showing him how to sell fish. Oh, God.
So you can't buy my fish anymore?
Sorry, master. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods.
But by myself, I can't.
Go on, get out of here. Can't you see you're not wanted here anymore?
I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I put all into my consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I've had friends and families depending on me, and I can't. I won't fail them. The sisters are my witness.
Matsaya? Okay, thank you.
Puzzle. Not to worry. Using what I learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I best return to my village. Thanks again, and please take care of the road.
Goodbye. I feel very guilty. Stupid elephant. Thanks for watching. We got the bad ending there. 0 out of 3 fish sold. It can't affect the story that much, can it? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're feeling extra generous, check out the Patreon down below. We have weekly community nights and shout outs at the end of the videos. Speaking on, I'd like to shout out John Best, Roro Lai, Sven Folger, and Rosalia Streaming Network. And as always, have a lovely day.